What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and in this video I'll be giving my 4 best NBA player props for today's NBA slate. I've been inactive on the YouTube channel for a couple of days, just been really busy. I've been posting on my TikTok, however, if you guys search me up, it's just BankrollBrian as well on my TikTok. Been posting pics daily, so if you guys are interested in more pics, you guys can check out my TikTok. It's really because on TikTok it's just less time consuming. But yeah, you guys can see over the past couple of days, we have been just killing it. You guys can see all these props that we greened out. There's even more props that I didn't even mention in here. If you guys take a look in the Discord, in the VIP Discord, you guys can just see all the wins just flowing in the members wins channel. You guys can see we catch this two-man yesterday, another two-man hit here, and then the other day, catch another three-man here on Sleeper. So we have been just dominating on the NBA. You can see all the wins from our VIP members. You can also see, one of my mods, Mikey, has been absolutely going crazy since the playoffs have started. He does a combination of just regular plays as well as live bets. Guys, you can just see all these green. These were all from the playoffs and playing games. He's been absolutely going crazy, up a ton of units. So if you guys are interested in the VIP, you guys can check out my dub club. It's not going to be unwinnable. I just like how clean it is to post a recap, but it's not unwinnable. You'll get access to VIP through the dub club. So you guys can see there's a 3-day free trial. If you guys don't like it, you can just cancel. So you can try it for 3 days. If you guys don't like it, like I mentioned, no harm, no foul. You guys can just cancel. So yeah, and you'll be getting access to, as I mentioned, the VIP Discord. There's a chat. We're growing a huge community in our VIP Discord. You can see I post plays in this channel as well as my mods and contributors, and yeah, you guys can see. So I post all my plays in this channel. So yeah, that's what you'll be getting if you guys join the VIP Discord. But let's just jump into the 4 picks that I'm loving. If you guys want a free way to get VIP, you guys can join. If you guys want a free way to get VIP, you guys can use my code BankrollBrian on Dabble, or use my code BankrollBrian on Chalkboard. Once you guys do that, make sure to message me, and I'll hook you up for 30 days of free VIP. So yeah, this video is gonna be really late. So the like goal, you guys are probably not gonna meet it. So yeah, it's fine. We'll see. We'll see how much likes we get on this video. But yeah, let's just jump into the 4 picks I'm loving. So first pick is gonna be in the Heat versus the Cavs game, and I'm taking Donovan Mitchell. I'm taking his assist. So I'm loving his assist here. You guys can see the amazing hit rate. So yeah, he's cleared this 23 out of 30 times. So 23 out of his last 30 games with a 76% hit rate. If you guys look at home games, so let's go to by home. By home, you guys can see the amazing hit rate. So let's go to the last 20 games. Yeah, the last 20 games at home, he's cleared this 80% of the time, which is just insane. So I'm just loving the hit rate here. And then the matchup, I would say it's a middle of the pack matchup. They're giving a decent amount of assists to his position. His assist zones is also middle of the pack as well. So the matchup, nothing to really look at here, but yeah, just if you guys look at home games, let me just look at home games again. So if you guys look at home games, you guys can see the amazing hit rate when he's at home. He only missed this game. He only got 5 potential assists, which is pretty. I would say that's below his average potential assist rate. He usually gets around like 8-ish. Let's look at his head to head. Against against the Heat, 5 potentials, 10 potentials, 8 potentials, 7 potentials. So he's getting solid dose of potential assists. He's gone over 3 out of 4 times head to head. Yeah, the last game he played, he only got four assists, but definitely see him getting 5 assists here against the Heat. Kind of also see we took him at regular odds. His line is already juiced, so yeah, that's a good sign as well. The sports books think that Donovan Mitchell is gonna land on 5. That's why they juiced his lineup. So yeah, taking Donovan Mitchell's assist. My next pick is gonna be the same game. I'm taking Ty Jerome. So Ty Jerome, I'm taking his over 10.5 points. So looking at the matchup against the Heat. So you can already see the hit rate is just amazing. Now, some of these games are definitely overinflated. Actually, no, he's still playing. Guys, Ty Jerome has just been going crazy. I thought he was playing way more minutes here, but he's still playing a solid dose of minutes. I mean, not a solid dose. The same amount of minutes in each pretty much each game. He just dropped 28 points against the Heat, playing 26 minutes. I don't think he's gonna get that many minutes. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get that many minutes. I think he's gonna get around 23 minutes, which is also you guys can look at the projections here on Rotowire. So if I go to projection minutes here, so I click here, I can see not Max Strus, where is he? Yeah, Ty Jerome is projected for 23 minutes. So let's just play with the minutes filter. So if he gets around, I would say he gets around like 20 to 25 or 26. So if he gets 20 to 26 minutes, he's over this line 23 out of 23, 23 in the last 30 games. Now, if let's look at the last 20 games. Last 20 games, he's cleared 17 out of 20 times with an 85% hit rate. So, yeah, this is just amazing. The Cavs, the bench players on the Cavs, they're running a 10-man rotation, so Ty Jerome is still going to get his minutes. Like, you guys look at some playoffs teams, their bench players, excuse me, their bench players gets way more minutes. I mean, way less minutes. But Ty Jerome, he's still getting a solid dose of minutes. You guys can see 26 minutes last game. So yeah, the 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 hit rate is just amazing. Matchup is also middle of the pack. And if you guys look at similar players' points versus the Heat, you guys can see 11 out of 15 similar players to Ty Jerome have cleared their lines, averaging 36% more points. So yeah, just loving this in general. Yeah, just loving this for sure. So yeah. Also head to head is amazing. He's cleared this every single time against the Heat this season. So yeah, just loving this line. Yeah, loving this line for sure. And yeah, taking Ty Jerome over his points. So yeah, my next pick is gonna be in the Warriors game. I'm taking Jimmy Butler. I'm liking his PRA at 34.5. So this is really simple. First of all, playoff Jimmy has arrived. You guys can see the last 5 games, he's going over this line every single time. Now, if you guys look at, he should play at least 38 minutes. So you guys can also look at this in Rotowire. Rotowire has pretty accurate projections. So let's look at how many minutes Jimmy Butler is supposed to play. So he's projected to play the most minutes in the team, 41 minutes. Let's just say he plays at least 38 minutes to 48 minutes. You guys can see here, he's cleared this every single time, averaging 44.3 PRA. Let's do it with Stephen Curry in. So with Steph Curry, when he plays 38 minutes or more, he's over this line every single time. So this is a pretty simple one. Personally, I'm playing it safe, so I would bump his line down to 29.5. But I still like him at 34.5 as well. So yeah, taking Jimmy Butler over his PRA. Last pick is gonna be in in the same. Oh wait, not in the Magic versus Celtics. I'm taking Banchero, so I like his points. I just think he's gonna have a good game for sure. Also, Tatum is out. With Tatum out, I believe it's an easier matchup for Banchero. So Yeah. You can see last game he dropped 36 points. He's getting a ton of volume. Last game he took 27 shots. So yeah. Taking Banchero over his points at 25.5. So those are gonna be my 4 picks. If you guys are interested in all my plays, make sure to check out the VIP. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video, and peace.